Hi everyone, it's Monique and I'm back with another novel illustration. I know it's been a long time, but this one is super special. But before I get into that, I want to introduce the book a little bit. So this book is called So Shall I Reap by the author Kathy-Lynn Cross. And, well, I actually have Kathy-Lynn right here next to me, and I'm going to ask her a few questions and have her explain the book to you instead of me. So, Kathy, can you give us a little synopsis of your book?
Well, first off, thanks for having me on. And So Shall I Reap actually was inspired by some personal tragedy. And I decided, since we had loss in our lives, to approach, if you could approach death and say, what if? And so I started asking the questions, what if you could actually change somebody else's outcome? Hence, why I started writing about reapers. So Shall I Reap deals with a reaper that gets hoodwinked into saving a life instead of taking a life. Then he finds out that there is a connection with the life that he's saved. Then he's thrown into, I guess you could say, a reaper, how would you put it, prison of his own making, because now he's forced to watch over this particular vessel, and that's where So Shall I Reap takes off.
All right, now, who was your favorite character to write about and why?
I actually found the Reapers challenging to write about because they do have this distance where they look at humans as containers, they're vessels. So they really look at everything with no positive emotion at all. And it was really hard to try to get myself to disconnect and write about them that way without trying to put too much emotion into it. They can feel everything negative, but slowly the main Reaper, Teven, is finding that he's actually breaking that barrier. Even though they're not supposed to, he's actually starting to have feelings.
All right, now who is this character that I'm drawing right now?
You are drawing Alexia. And she is actually the vessel that Teven saves. It comes to find out later on that she's the one that he has to guard and protect, almost like a guardian angel instead of the Reaper of Death he is.
All right, so do you have any advice for any aspiring authors who are watching this right now?
The best advice I got was actually from my dad. I was really having trouble trying to keep things together. And he told me to keep notebooks everywhere. So I have one in my car, I carry one in my purse, I have one out almost in every single room, including the room where you sit down and read magazines. So wherever you can get an idea, just jot it down.
All right. So I think that's all the questions I have. I do want to say real quick that I will be having a Skype call with Kathy-Lynn Cross in about a week or so. I'll give you guys. And I also wanted to say how much I loved So Shall I Reap. It's such a good book. I love how she takes the ideas of Grim Reapers and just totally puts them in a whole new light, where one of them has to, like, protect someone instead of, you know, kill someone. And it's full of action, which I also really enjoy, because I love it when books have, like, a whole bunch of stuff going on. And this book is just amazing. It's actually free right now on Amazon, so I will give you guys the link to go download it, which you guys should download it, like, right now, like, right as soon as this video is done. Go download it. I will have all of Kathy's links in the description. Again, thank you, Kathy, for doing this with me, and I think that's all the time I have for. Is there anything else you want to say?
Well, thank you for having me on, and I hope to be back soon to answer questions.
Perfect. All right. So you guys have an excellent day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.